What's going on, people? So today's the first day of the first week where we've got to try and turn £100 into £1,000. So currently, the situation is. So first of all, just to show, it's currently Monday, the 17th, and it's, let's say, quarter to one. And yeah, not unfortunately, but I haven't done my pre-market analysis yet. I've been busy doing other stuff, but yeah, now we're gonna hop onto Zoom quickly, not quickly, but we'll do the pre-market analysis. You'll see, and I forgot to show. So basically, this is the account currently. The account's currently at £100, and then you can see as well that the deposit's been made in this new account. £100, I think you can see that, yeah. So yeah, anyways, yeah, so let's dive into it and get started, man. Let's go. Time for the pre-market analysis. I know the markets is already open, but still we got time. So first of all, I would just like to say, so as I've mentioned in the first video, that we will be trading gold, Nasdaq. However, obviously, seeing as we're risking only 5%, Nasdaq we won't be able to trade until we get the account to more than £200. So this is like my list of markets that I'll only be looking at. Well, not only, yeah, only be looking at. So yeah, for currently Nasdaq and the DAX, I should say, to mention as well. So the DAX and Nasdaq. To be fair, actually, I did mention I'm not gonna trade the. All right, okay. This is so bad of me, bro. We're gonna keep the DAX as well. I'm sorry, guys. We're gonna keep the DAX as well. I completely forgot about the DAX because yeah, my whole time since I don't know. I added it to my list. I added the DAX to my list in like December 2024, and then bro, I've probably traded it less than like 5 times until now, and I think like three of the times, or yeah, no, maybe all. I think all of the trades like I got stopped out. So it's that's why I forgot about it because currently me and the DAX were not getting along. But like yeah, anyways, so Nasdaq and the DAX, I'm not gonna take a look at them. I'm not gonna waste time. I think it's better to try and be as efficient as possible. Plus, I have to be up in like 2 hours to go to the well, yeah, 2 hours to go to the gym. So yeah, I'm gonna try to be as fast as possible, but with precision, you know. So, anyways, starting off with the GBP CHF. So, obviously, we're currently bullish, seeing as we broke out of this range here. So, I mean, we can expect price to continue pushing up. We should expect price to continue pushing up. However, I think something which like I would call like a barrier to potentially not allow that to happen so fast maybe is obviously this candle here. But anyways, this is the weekly, so you never know. So anyways, yeah, we're bullish on the weekly. The daily, you can see, I mean, we're bullish. So I mean, in regards to like where I would like to enter, so normally my areas of interest is normally like the 4 hour time frame. So you can see here that we've been consolidating since Wednesday. And yeah, the market opened. We opened here at the bottom and just pushed up I would like to say aggressively, even though it's already been like it's going to be 3 hours now. So, anyways, yeah, I would like to potentially see a retest here because seeing as we like broke out of this like resistance, I wouldn't really call this like a retest because it's literally like there's no support. So for me, I would say at least if we can get like a nice retest over here, then I'll definitely be interested to, excuse me, to take some buys for price to continue pushing up. Now, so with this one, I'll definitely put this at the top because it's like I would say high probability trade. Seeing as if we break out, we can definitely secure some pips. Okay, so onto Euro AUD. So I think they call this like I don't even know what kind the kind of candle is people call this, but I'll just call this a rejecting candle, man. I'll just call this a rejecting candle. Um, yeah, I would definitely. I mean, from my own experience, I'd definitely like expect price to potentially reject, come down a bit more. But given the current circumstances, I do believe that we're bullish on the Euro AUD. And wow, look at the daily. You can't say that we're not bullish. Look at that. We broke this high. And yeah, it looks like it looks like we're gonna the trend should continue pushing up. However, it doesn't mean that we should buy straight away, you know? So last week, well, yeah, prior to this challenge, I mean, my area of interest was this first resistance here, which we did get the retest, but we just didn't manage to continue. I didn't enter this position too, so I feel I should just put that out there. So the next area I would like to say potentially for a retest, this 4 hour resistance here. So this is where I'd be looking for the next rejection. And then, however, if that doesn't work, then we'll be on the lookout for yeah, I mean, if price came all the way back down here, man, I'd be totally surprised. Because I think yeah, like a retracement of like 3% to continue pushing up. Maybe. I mean, you can see that price whenever price is at this area, I mean, it pushes up. So it could be the case. Not here though. So yeah, I would say our best bet is probably this area for now. And then if we break further below, we'd have to wait and see because I wouldn't call these resistances like strong resistances because look, the candles are very tiny and it's literally just one, I don't know, like it's just literally one green candle, one red candle together. And there's not really like there's not really a nice range, compared to like maybe this one or yeah, I was gonna say or this one, but not really. Yeah. To be fair, actually, nah, not this one as well. No, no. Okay, so this one will currently leave it. Yeah, I mean we'll put this under GBP So literally, just to tell you what I'm doing. So I analyze the market, and then whichever ones I see like it can work, I'll put them at like the top of the list, and then go from there. So next market we got is GBP AUD. So again, the weekly closed. Pardon me, sorry. I'm gonna get some water. Hydration is important. obviously. So yeah, weekly again, bullish. We got this like rejecting closure, rejecting candle. And yeah, again, daily bullish. If I was gonna look for a retest, let's see on the 4 hour. So the 4 hour, all of these areas got broken. This area with the retest got broken. This one, especially after it kind of broke out. So I'm not really interested. Hmm. So pretty much we're just looking for potential areas where we could retest. I wouldn't class this as like an area of interest for retest, but yeah, I might. Yeah, no, not really here. That's the thing, man. If it comes all the way down here, like the market's reversed, you know. That's what I would presume. So if we take a look at the daily now, yeah, the same thing. So then the only thing that I would possibly suggest in this case is that if we break, oh shit. So look, this one looks like this is what kind of structure I'm talking about, like where you've got multiple resistances. Yeah. So in this case, if it's not really clear, I would just say if we retest this area, if we break and retest this area, this is what I would expect. Break, retest, yeah. Um, and then what I'll do is if price manages to hold above this area, then I'll definitely say like, okay, we could potentially see buys. National, you know what? I feel like this area will be much stronger. Excuse me. Okay, so that was gold, but we're gonna come to gold in a moment. I don't know where I'm going with the mouse. All right, GBP AUD. So GBP AUD, I'll be putting GBP AUD third. All right, so just quickly, I'm just trying to see if I can possibly do the same thing here. Um, to be fair, look, all right, we can give a break and retest over here. So if price breaks above this area, we could say, you know what? Because look, if price holds above this level, then we know, okay, we're gonna be coming up. We're gonna continue to come up. So yeah, now onto GBP JPY. So look at this. We've been consolidating for time now. So whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Yeah, we've been in this kind of like range for the past, bro, since flipping hell, since August. Excuse me, since August. So, anyways, yeah, I would say we're still consolidating, but in my mind for the past couple weeks now, I've been thinking to myself, yo, GJ needs to tap 194. GJ must tap 194. before it wants to come down or anything, if it wants to push up, yeah. So you can see that on the daily here, we're creating like higher highs, higher low, and then higher high again. But yeah, for me, in terms of like sales at this point, because of, pardon me, how difficult it is to enter the market, like given the current situation, I would like to see GJ tap this area and look at this area as well. Look, it's a nice area to reject where it rejects. You know, we get like rejections here. I know it broke out of it, but still. And then look, if you notice, whenever we're under, we're selling, and then whenever above, we're buying. Just about buying. But yeah, so I do expect GJ to continue pushing up. Could we get into a consolidating trade with this one? Let's see on the 4 hour. So the 4 hour is currently in this condition. I'm not gonna lie, it looks a bit messy. It looks a bit messy. So yeah, I would like to wait until we get to this area of interest, 194. 194 for me is gonna be like that perfect zone. Yeah, EuroCAD, nothing really. And then yeah, GBP CAD again, nothing really. We broke the support actually, so maybe we broke the support level. We could see maybe a potential market reversal. Maybe we just need to get a nice retest here. I forgot about that actually. Oh my God. But yeah, I wouldn't expect too much anyways. We'll have to wait and see. Uh, 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 we'll have to wait and see. I'm just thinking like, uh, yeah, I'm chilling. So we'll be back. Well, I mean, I say we'll be back, but yeah. So the pre-market analysis is done. Currently at our top list, we got the CAD JPY to potentially come up to this area of interest 106, and then yeah, just waiting for the break and retest, and then Euro AUD literally just waiting for the retest around this area. GBP AUD waiting for the retest around this area, and then yeah, ignore the rest. That's it. So thank you. Well, I don't know what I'm saying. Thank you. So yeah, this is the mark. This is currently the market update. Uh, we're still at 100. We're still at £100. No trades as of yet. No trades as of yet. I don't know if you can see clearly, but yeah, no trades as of yet. So I'm gonna go to sleep now and then catch you. Well, catch you in a few hours. Good morning, people. So I just got back from the gym, and yeah, now London session's about to start. It's currently 6:47, and one sec, I'll just show you the account. So the account's still at, oh shit, the account's still at 100. No trades taken yet. No trades at all. So yeah, we're gonna take a dive into the market, see what opportunities there are, and then begin. bearing in mind, I did actually see an opportunity come up, like just when I woke up for the gym with CAD JPY. So yeah, we'll take a look and let's see. Um, quickly because the candle just closed, but I'm giving it like 5 minutes. I would like to try an entry with the CAD because I don't know if you remember me explaining, but you see when you get situations like this, yeah, where obviously price breaks and then it retests and it continues to break, yeah. So if you notice, like, especially like on the 1 hour, right, we broke and then we retested this area. Like, I would like to potentially get in to try. I would like to try. So I'm gonna wait like 5 minutes and then we'll see. Because I think, for example, but I don't know where this is gonna push to, but at least for example, if we put like the stops like maybe I would say like literally just here, then yeah, that's like let's say 50 pips. Yeah, 1 to 5, a 1 to 5 is not bad at all, depending on obviously where we get the entry. But yeah, I'll give it a few moments for the markets to settle, and then yeah, we'll wait and see. But yeah, aside from that, I think not I think, but just have to wait for like our areas of interest to get tapped. As you saw already, like like just for confirmation again. So literally this was our area of interest here at 103.588. So like I said, we broke out. We didn't break out strong, but we still broke out. And again, we're in a if you see like we're at that area where you kind of buy, where when price is above we buy, when price is below we sell. And look, literally when we're below, sell, sells, and then I mean price hasn't been this high. It's only recently the price has been this high since June. Wow. So anyways, yeah, let's wait and see what happens. But I think we this might be the opportunity that we're looking to go for. So just to confirm everything, so literally we got the break, and then this one is literally just like we're just testing it out, see how it goes. So we got the retest here, this area, the broken resistance, even here as well, retested as well. So we entered here. I'm gonna make sure to put the right details in. So the stop level we put is 12251. And then yeah, now we just pretty much wait. I'll keep the 4 hour open like this. And then literally we just sit and wait. All right, people. So we finally entered the first trade for the challenge, and that's with CAD JPY. Yeah, I said that right, bro. It didn't sound right at first. So, anyways, yeah, we got the break on the 4 hour, and then we got the retest on the 1 hour. Now, the thing is, with the retest on the 1 hour, the reason why I decided to use the 1 hour for confirmation is because there's been times from the beginning of the year where I've noticed that price will break a resistance, and then once it breaks the resistance, instead of retesting on the 4 hour, you'll get a retest on the 30 minute or the 1 hour. So I thought, you know what? Let me try. right? I've done it a few times. It's worked out. So hopefully it'll work out again. We'll just have to wait and see. But yeah, for now, we've entered the position. I'll show you quickly. So currently, this is it. So as you can see, so I've used 0.04 altogether. The reason why I've got a 0.01 is because it's my first time trading the market, and I've never really, I don't know how much the margin would be like per lot size. So yeah, I checked. It was like £1.08, and yeah. Anyways, let's see. Now we just wait. So for the rest of the day, I mean, I'm gonna be. Well, yeah, I've got like London session for a bit, but today I've got like an interview. I'll probably like do like show you what goes on like most of my day, and then yeah, we'll have a trade update in probably a couple hours after London session. So that means after like an hour, an hour and a half. So I'll probably update you in a couple of hours. Let's see. All right, so as you can see, I've left my house. I'm on my way to the interview. The interview's at 10:30, so I've got like an hour. I'm gonna be taking the train, and then we'll see. As of now, I saw the 4-hour close. The 4-hour close, just how we liked it. Very nice, rejecting the resistance again. So we should expect a push up. I'll probably do like another trade update. I don't know, in time. So I don't know if you'll be able to see properly, but let's see. Yeah, no, you won't be able to see that. If we do the one, yeah. Wait, just like so that you get what I'm trying to say. Like, so you can't see the candle, but you can kind of see that it rejects the area of interest. So yeah, it's all good now. Where the trade is currently at right now, yeah, we're still currently floating at around the entry. So yeah, nothing really interesting is going on so far. But yeah, anyways, like I said, we're going to the interview. So yeah, I'll probably see you guys in a few hours. So we just got in here. I don't know if I'm okay or not, but guys, wish me luck. We're here. Oh my god, we're inside. Okay, so the interview's done. Do you want to be in the video?
Hell yeah, man.
Okay.
What's up?
So we just met in the interview and it was good. I mean, how did you find it?
Oh man, it was like, it put you on the spot, especially at the end of it.
Mm-hmm.
It was like you have to make the sales, like in that sales role play thing.
And funny enough, guys, just give a quick introduction about yourself and then...
Hey guys, well, I believe, is this a trading channel? Or...
Yeah.
It's a trading channel, oh sweet. Hey there, my name's Carly and Hibbert, and I'm basically a prop firm trader as well. I'm basically been funded by FTMO and also Top Step, which was actually quite recent, which was pretty cool, yeah.
All right, so we're gonna go back and chat some trading and then catch you guys later. All right, so we're currently in the underground mall on where are we? In Canary Wharf, yeah. So just gonna give a quick trade update. I can't lie, I thought we got stopped out, yeah. Not even close. If you look, you see. So I'll show you currently the situation of the MetaTrader. So one sec. So we're currently like this at the moment. I don't know if you can see, but yeah, we should be moving. If you take a look at the 30-minute, you see that we finally got that break again. So we'll just have to wait and see. But yeah, for now anyways, I should be home in like probably like half an hour. No, half an hour, that's cut. Probably like 1 hour or 2 hours. Hopefully as fast as possible. But yeah, catch you in a mo. All right, so we're back from our interview, and it's time to catch up on what's been going on. So currently, we're gonna pull up the timer now, just so that you guys can see exactly what's going on. So currently it's 3:33, and yeah, obviously, as you know, it's Monday. So we're like 2 hours into the New York session. So yeah, as you can see, we broke out, but yeah, we've just come back to basically our entry again. We nearly got stopped out over here. And yeah, so we're currently just waiting and seeing what exactly is going to happen. But for now, I'm still confident in the trade, especially the fact that we broke out as well. Like, I think breaking out is definitely the first positive sign. We still got 1 hour and 25 minutes for us to for the 4 hours for the next 4 hour to close. So we'll definitely be seeing what our options are when it closes. Now, starting from yeah, we can see how these markets are doing. So Euro AUD is still coming down to our area of interest. Same thing for the GBP AUD coming down to our area of interest. We broke, look, we broke on USD CAD, which is good. Now we just need to wait for the retest. And then GBP CHF, bloody hell, consolidating. GJ, we broke out, waiting for the retest. Well, I mean, I say retest, but I mean, I don't know if it would be nice of me to say like I'm expecting it to push up. Let's take a look at the 1 hour. Um, yeah, maybe might come and retest this area. Maybe we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, nothing really popping off. But it did push up, however, to 193.48. Damn. And then gold, we're still just consolidating, 3,000 come down. So yeah, nothing much really. Excuse me, nothing much really going on with gold, just pure consolidation. We might continue pushing up now though. So if we look at the 4 hour, pardon me, we might continue pushing up now though. So we're gonna have to be patient, wait and see. Uh Eurocad hasn't really moved yet. Not been that much volume to be fair. Pardon me, yeah, just been stuck in this range. And then, okay, GBP CAD, we've currently broken out, but need to wait for this candle to close for confirmation that, yeah, we could potentially be pushing down further. So this one we can pretty much put on top of like there. Um, I want to show you something, so I hope that you don't. I'm not gonna trade it, but so basically with Nasdaq, right? Nasdaq is a market that I'm very fond of. I like to trade Nasdaq. I don't think I trade it enough. That was a bad joke. Anyways, so yeah, I was expecting my area of interest for Nasdaq, like for the, I know I didn't do the pre-market analysis, but I've been watching this area for a while, which was this area here. And so you can see that pretty much whenever we're above, we buy, whenever we're below, we sell, right? So I was pretty much, so basically for me, it's a bit unfortunate that we won't be able to take this trade. Otherwise, I would have loved to have taken this trade. And that is to potentially short Nasdaq. Obviously, given the circumstances. So we got the confirmation on the 1 hour. So one thing I think I should make very clear is that whenever counter trend trading or whenever like it looks like, for example, right now Nasdaq looks bearish on the 4 hour time frame, let's say, or the daily, it looks like the market reversed, right? So usually for me, what I notice is that the 1 hour provides like very strong confirmation. So literally, in this specific situation with Nasdaq, I would literally just wait for the 1 hour to close, and then my entry will be based on, what do you call it? The engulfing. So for example, like now I would enter. I'm not gonna put my projected price for Nasdaq to tap is at least 18,800, but just for like, not certainty, but more like where I think a most likely area would be, I'm just gonna put it at 18,950, and then yeah, so what I'm gonna do is, we're not trading Nasdaq, but I'm gonna leave the position tool like this just to give some perspective, and then we'll see how we play out. We'll see how we play out. We'll be keeping an eye on the 4 hours. So yeah, that's all. Nothing much else really to, excuse me, comment on. Well, the next, yeah, now I'm pretty much just gonna chill. I'm very tired. I only slept like 1 hour, so I'm probably gonna have like a nap. Well, I'm gonna eat first, and then I'm gonna have a nap. Well, try to have a nap, and then yeah, I'll catch you guys. All right, so I forgot to show the current status of the trade. I'm sorry about that. I was busy rushing off trying to get some food. So currently the account is at, yeah, we're currently up like £4 something. I don't know if you can see clearly. Yeah, I'm just trying to work the camera because I don't know how else to pretty much work it. But yeah, £4 something. So yeah, we'll have a market update soon. Price is currently pushing up as we expected, even though we got that rejection, that pullback to the entry. So yeah, I mean, all we do now is just wait. We pretty much wait, and then yeah, I'm gonna eat right now, and then yeah, chill for a bit, and then we'll see. But yeah, for now, catch you guys in a bit. But it's probably been like a couple hours. I'm currently on the phone with Lorenzo talking markets. So if Lorenzo, you want to say hello to the guys, to the people,
Hi everybody.
that's it. So Lorenzo and I has been trading together for like I don't know, since probably September. Literally just every day meeting on like either Zoom or Google Meets, just trying to take
Yeah, yeah.
opportunities with the markets and that. So now
I
we
would say I would say probably since February. I mean probably I mean since I start with this broker. Before I was doing, like it was an emerging account.
but how would you say like your trading's like changed like since you've gone from like 20 leverage to 500?
I mean it's not even about the leverage. For sure it helps
Okay.
a lot. But it's about like having a system and doing analysis. Like it's
That's it, facts.
before it was gambling. So thanks to Yuji, we are building skills.
Yeah, that's it. We want to become better every day. When we come up in the market. So when we show up to the market. So it's only right, man. It's only right.
It's only it's only on us um, if we be successful or not. It's only on us relying on what we know and
Hmm.
and acting related on what we don't know. In Venetian, you got what I mean.
Yeah, no, 100%. Like we have to be accountable for the decisions we make for each trade we take. So if we're not accountable and we just make excuses, then we're never gonna learn and we're never gonna become better. So 100%, 100%. So currently, just to like show, yeah, the current. So right now it's 10 past 10 in London, where we're at right now. And yeah, so currently the first trade of the challenge is, it looks like it's going how we're expecting, So if we start from the daily, so the daily closed like very bullish, and then the 4 hours continuing that push up, and then yeah, to be fair, I'm not really interested in the 1 hour anymore. We got that signal now, so now we just have to pretty much just wait and see how it goes. But yeah, I'll probably put an alert for 105, and then we'll see. Um, yeah, I think I was telling Lorenzo just now, I think that gold is gonna go to new all-time highs. There was a certain scenario that happened like a few weeks ago where gold kind of gold closed like very bullish, something similar to this, like at the top of the range, and when it got to like probably an hour into the market open, literally just price was aggressively pushing up, and then I think it went up maybe 20, 30 pips. So we don't know if that's gonna happen today, but it could. And yeah, obviously we're not gonna participate. We're already in.
I would say it's bullish, but I don't know about entering now.
Yeah, no, I mean,
I, I mean the daily. Wow. Uh, I would wait for at least I don't know if he comes back to
it's literally like 50 pips from the all-time high.
96, maybe 90, yeah, 97, 96, 50. Better if it goes to 88, but yeah.
Nah, it's better if it goes to 56, G. No, I'm saying 56, like as in like 2,956. Yeah. You know, so I know I've told you this before. So there was one time like last year, February, yeah, February or April, February or March, one of these months, and I remember gold like dropped instantly. This was at like 1 a.m., 2 a.m. Gold dropped like it dropped to from 2,350 or 60. It dropped all the way to 2,300, and then in the space of like half an hour, it just literally pushed back up towards yeah, back to where it dropped, so 2,350 or 60. and then I think it continued pushing up. Like it was crazy.
Yeah.
I didn't participate in that at all, bro. How can it drop it dropped 60 points in half an hour and then 60 points. Yeah, 60 points in half an hour and then push back up another 60 points.
Maybe there was some big news.
Yeah, apparently it was like China was dumping the gold or something.
Yeah. The, the rate of China is low. Inflation or 2020.
24. Yeah. Mm.
Like it went down 2% in an hour.
Man, it was yeah, literally. Oh, 18 is 18? No. Um, I'm not sure, but
Yeah, look, it's, it's pushing down. So let's wait.
yeah. What was I gonna show? So, um, oh my God, I'm so tired, guys. Like, I'll show you the account now. So pretty much we're up like 14 pounds. We're up 14 pounds on the account right now. So yeah, we'll wait and see. Literally, yeah. So I'm gonna go to sleep now. Not gonna be up for the Asian session. We'll be back tomorrow for the London session. We'll probably we might do a trade update in the gym, but yeah. For now though. All right, good morning people. So back from the gym as per usual. So it's currently one sec, let me get the time. So it's currently 7:06 and yeah, we're still well, trade update, that's what I'm supposed to say. Trade update. We're currently up 22 pounds and floating. And yeah, we're literally just chilling. We could be on our way to TP today for the first trade. But yeah, we'll have to wait and see. In terms of what I'll be doing today, literally just chilling. Looking for work still. So there's that. And then what else? Yeah, there's news there's news at 1:30 and that's actually with the CAD, so we'll have to see what pops off. But aside from that, yeah, nothing much else to report. I haven't really seen like that much opportunities like yet. We've got actually yeah, so we'll pop over to the charts right now and then we'll see what we got. Yeah, like 100 120 pips. So for now it's like all good. For now, anyways. For now it's all good. Um let's see. Gold, we're breaking all-time highs. So we're still pushing. I would say RIP to the sellers if there's any sellers involved in this situation right now. Um, yeah, nothing really to report with gold. And then we're just waiting for the retests on USD CAD. And then, okay, we're at our area of interest on the 4 hour with Euro AUD. Now, pretty much this area, so we're here now. We just pretty much need like to know a shift of like a market. Is it market reversal? Market reversal. So I'm sorry I can't explain it well, but I can show you. So basically, we pretty much just need this 4 hour. Either it's gonna create a resistance on the way up, or it could just come back, break above here, retest, and then push up. So we'll have to wait and see. Excuse me. And then yeah, GBP AUD. We didn't tap this area yet. However, we broke this support. So something that could happen is potentially come here and then come down. I'm sorry, I should have drew the box first. We could retest this area and then yeah, price could come down. Could. Remember, the key word is could. So that's that. And then GBP, yeah, GJ, yeah, is yeah, currently pushing up as well. Approaching this area of interest, which is 194.745. So we just gotta wait and see what kind of reaction we get here because it looks like we could reject, or maybe it could continue pushing up another 400, 350 to 400 pips. And then we got the GBP CAD. I mean, we broke out, got the retest, but now in terms of the entry, I don't know. I feel like it's already left us. Like if it doesn't come back up towards like at least this level here. I don't know why I'm yawning, man. I've had like 3 hours sleep, bro, which should be enough, but clearly not. So, anyways, yeah, would look for like a better entry. I don't really like the fact that to try and sell here. So yeah, we'll wait and see. And then yeah, Euro CAD. We didn't break yet, which looks like we're gonna either stay here or yeah, fluctuate around this area, looks like, because we are consolidating on the 4 hour, like this specific area here. So we'll just have to wait. GBP CHF, this is why it's at the bottom. It's consolidating, still consolidating. We haven't got tap here yet, so leave it. And then Nasdaq, yeah, I forgot to close this one. Not close it. I mean, I forgot to get rid of the position tool. But you can see now on the 4 hour. So wait, hold on. So basically, the daily flows like this, flows kind of flows bullish. And then when you look at the 4 hour done this now. It basically closed back here, which for me, I would say like, okay, price is gonna come down now. So if I was to look for an entry, yeah, it's kind of hard to tell, but I mean, yeah, maybe if it taps here 833, then
I'm not doing it, but I think okay, yeah, we can short from here. Or even to be fair, like depending on this close, yeah, I would probably short it now because I would think that especially given the circumstances of like this week being very volatile, right? I expect like Nasdaq to end up very bullish. I project that Nasdaq is going to be bullish by the end of the week. But yeah, I wouldn't really want to unless there was like a shift of structure. I wouldn't really want to like buy at this level. So unless there was like clear indication, which I don't feel like there is. But yeah, I suppose we'll wait and see. And then yeah, I should have been looking at the DAX, but yeah, so the DAX too since yesterday, but I haven't, and I'm sorry about that. But yeah, the DAX looks like yeah we're bullish on the daily. Daily didn't close at the top wick, so be cautious. And then we're kind of at like this all time high, so we could either continue pushing up or something. It would be nice to get like a retail. I think, look, you see this candle, the same thing I was about how I got that the entry with the CAD JPY. We tap this resistance here, and now let's see. So those prices 23,075. So yeah, this to be fair, it's quite sketchy, but oh shit, no. Yeah, no, this is too sketchy. I wouldn't have got involved. I would have preferred the can like this candle here, the one that closed at 3 o'clock to be well closed at 4 o'clock. The 3 o'clock candle, I would have preferred that to be more bullish, but that's not the case. So yeah, anyways, in regards to like opportunities on the come up, I would say yeah, you probably got USD CAD and then sorry, one sec. Yeah, I'll probably rank this one above GBP AUD. And then Euro AUD to be fair as well, because think about it like this is a support, yeah. So if we have a bearish engulfing on the 4 hour, then we could actually continue pushing down. Maybe, maybe. GBP, JPY, this is gone. Like we this is potentially like gone. So good riddance. And then yeah, let's see. GBP CAD, waiting for a bear entry if we wanted to get involved. So, because we're waiting for the entry signal, I'll rank this at, excuse me, I'll rank this like fourth. Um, Eurocad, yeah, chilling, UPCHF, we don't have to check, and then Nasdaq and DAX is irrelevant because we're not in that bracket of tradable yet. Because obviously, remember, we want to risk only 5% of the account, and Nasdaq or the DAX is it's like 10% of the account. So like I mentioned in the YouTube video, literally just waiting for the when we get up to like 200 or more, then we'll say okay, let's start trading Nasdaq or the DAX. Preferably Nasdaq, obviously. Yeah. Anyways, so I'm gonna go to get some breakfast now. I'm gonna eat. I'm hungry. And yeah, we'll be back for the London session and see. Well, I mean, I say we'll be back for the London session. We'll see how we do in the London session. Again, if there's any sort of like moves taking place, then I'll make sure to do like a market update or a trade update. But for now, we are currently yeah, we're still £22 and floating. So yeah, let's see. All right, guys, catch you in a bit.
What's going on, guys? So quick trade update. It's currently 3:49. So I think like 2 hours and a bit after the New York Open. And surprisingly, well, I say surprisingly, but pretty much there, CAD JPY, it tapped 105 and literally just been rejecting that area. I don't know what's going to happen, but currently we're at this level. I'm gonna probably wait until the Asian Open and see what happens. But yeah, it looks like I'll be putting my stops to break even as soon as I feel like I'm a bit weary of the trade. So yeah, for now we're just gonna wait and see, because the last thing we want is to miss out on some profits. All right, so yeah, we'll wait and see. I should mention as well, like I think even the 4 hour close is like quite important too. But yeah, let's just wait and see, and then yeah, we'll go from there. Currently, it's 22:22. It's still Tuesday. The markets have just reopened. I think I'm gonna stay up for the Asian session. Just before the news with JPY. And currently we are sitting £15 on the trade. So yeah, we had a bit of a retracement, but that's fine. The 4 hour did kind of close in a range where maybe we could start to see like the reverse will take place. However, I'm still like, I'm not gonna say I'm very confident in the trade anymore, but but yeah, I'm just gonna let it play out, see how it goes, and yeah, we'll go from there. I wanted to mention that also I've not so as I've said earlier today, like I was I'm gonna be editing the video. So I was editing the video, and what I noticed is that, excuse me, it's quite long. It's quite long. So I think this week I'll be doing like a two-part I'll be doing 2 parts for this week, and then from next week I'm gonna reduce like what I upload. So for example, when I do the pre-market analysis, I'll be doing it off camera, and then on camera I'll be just showing you like what my top 3 markets are, just so that obviously the content is nice, and I say short, but I want to try and keep it like just under an hour. And then also in regards to like chart time, I'll only be showing I'm gonna try with just showing the top, like my top 3 markets every day. So like whether it changes or whether it remains the same throughout the week, like that's how we'll kick it start off. And so yeah, hopefully that will improve the duration of the video. But for this week, yeah, we're gonna have to like do 2 parts. I did also cut down the pre-market analysis that I did on Sunday, so you'll probably notice like a cut, and how we went from like having a short watch list to a longer watch list. So just to confirm, like the pairs that I added to the watch list, pardon me. So prior to the challenge, Yeah, I mean, so since the challenge started, the markets that I added to the watch list is CAD JPY, USD CAD, GBP CAD, Euro CAD. Yeah, basically all of the main Canadian dollar pairs. Anyways, so yeah, like I mentioned, just currently just waiting for like the news regarding the Bank of Japan, the monetary policy. We'll see how that goes. From what I saw online, wait, let me double check. So apparently it's supposed to be unchanged. So being unchanged, actually, I think it could be good, but yeah, we'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see. So yeah, now thinking about it, like, I don't even think I'm gonna stay up, and I don't think I'm gonna stay up. Like, I think I'm just gonna let whatever happens to the trade happen. I think regarding what we've been through now the past 2 4 days, 2 days. I mean, we had a great entry. Not only did we have a great entry, but we had good trade management, I believe. And then also, yeah, I think that however this trade goes, I mean, we'll definitely analyze and see what the outcome has been, and how we could have done better, whether we win or whether we lose. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So if I stay up, you'll see a market update in the next few hours. If you see me in the morning, then that means I went to sleep, I went to the gym. So yeah. So I'll see you guys soon. All right, what's going on, people? So quick market update. So it's right now it's 3:23 a.m. I'm about to go to the gym, but I thought I'll just quickly update you on what's been going on, because I think I have been stressing a lot about not stress, ideally stressing, but I was mentioning about the Bank of Japan. So I've taken a look, and apparently they've kept the rates the same as expected. So it's currently at minus 0.5%. So for me, then, in that case, when it's been left like that, I now expect the trend to continue. So yeah, now we just have to wait and see. Just to give like an explanation about like what's going on the charts right now. So pretty much the 4 hours just made the support right now. So yeah, the next 4 hours closing at 1 hour 35 minutes. So yeah, the next update will probably be while I'm in the gym. But yeah, for now anyways, the trade's still floating at, let's see, at 16. Well, yes. Yeah, anyways, yeah, around the £16. So anyways, yeah, we'll see what happens, and I'll catch you guys probably in the gym. All right, guys, so we're in the gym. The 4 hours currently closed. So what happened? So I took a look, and literally the previous 4 hour, it rejected the support. So yeah, it looks like, let's see how it plays out. But for now, yeah, just gotta finish training and then get back home ASAP before London session and get started with the day.
Players in the trap ain't playing, going up amazing. Take the loot we staining, or saving for real feel. Something unreal, lifestyle real deal. Gotta stay, still won't get the shield.
Had to get my money up and leave them all behind. She said you don't love me, boy, you only love your grind. If you keep on digging, don't be scared of what you find. Life wasn't always this good cause it took some time. If I keep on grinding this way, I'll see trillions. Got some little niggas with me, they my minions. You can call me holy Phil, cause I'm the real deal. Listen to the music, then you'll find out how I feel. I was sitting in the bando bagging up the cane. Looking at my life, I can't believe the flipping change.
Okay, what's going on, people? So, let's see where we're at. So, we had a little bit of a retrace. Well, I say a little bit. We had quite a big retracement at just before London Open, and yeah, basically, just after London Open, that's when price decided to push back up and basically erase all of the retracement. So obviously, shit, I meant to show what's going on. So one sec, let me just delete the notifications. So currently it's 9:06 and the account is let's see, it's still around 16. So yeah, we haven't really moved much, but I'm gonna try to show the 4 hour for clarity, just to show what we're dealing with right now, and then yeah. So look, basically this is what we got. So yeah, anyways, I'm sure as you can tell, I'm on my way to my second interview for the day. Today we're going to Primrose Hill, so yes, let's see how it goes. And let's see, we'll get a trade update, market update in a few hours. But yeah, I'll catch you after.
Right, so we are back. The interview was good. It was quite fun actually. I found it quite fun. If I can say so. Don't judge. Anyways, yeah, now we're on the charts. So currently we can see the 4 hours playing in our favor. So as mentioned, like I think this was at like 10 o'clock. Wait, hold on. Let me quickly show a confirmation of the time. I know you can see the time already, but I just want to show you guys like, yo, we're doing everything in real time. So literally date and time. So it's currently 13:41, 1:41, I should say. Anyways, so where do we go? So obviously this was the closure that we was talking about. It was doji. I should have mentioned it was doji. I'm sorry for not saying that. And then we got a small bullish candle on the next candle. The next candle after that was like a small bullish candle. And then now obviously we've got this new open, which opened 42 minutes ago. And yeah, we're currently going up. Let's see where we're headed to. Bearing in mind we've got a major news event that's going to happen, which is obviously the interest rates. And not only that, there's something that I saw for the first time, which was if I can just pull it up, it was economic projections. So there's two things I'm gonna just show quickly, and then we'll move on. So yeah, so economic projections. This was the first thing I saw. So the markets is currently projecting. This is at 6 o'clock. All of this is going to happen. So the markets is projecting they're going to be keep the rates the same, right? So yeah, nothing. We shouldn't really expect anything out of the ordinary to happen, but we don't know because we don't predict the markets. So I was looking for. Oh yes, silly me. It was on this one. So this here we use. I found this out from Chart Addicts. Shout out Roy and the team. So yeah, there's a current projection that probability. Sorry, the probability is at 99% that the rates are going to be kept the same. So yeah, the rates are going to be kept the same, guys. Let's see. So yeah, all good for now. Still have to wait and see how we get what kind of closure we get at 5 o'clock. So yeah, next market update will be soon. I'm still working on the video, so I think yeah, part one is gonna be released tomorrow on Thursday. So yeah, if you're watching this, then that means today's been the day of the I mean not today. Yeah, anyways, I'm sorry. The yeah, now I've lost my train of thought. Okay, so let's see how this trade goes. Currently, we are this is where we're at on the so right now we are at £22 and yeah. Oh, I should have mentioned I've mentioned it in the Telegram. So if you haven't seen, I've increased the take profit to 107. We will see what kind of reaction we get around 106, but if we get there. But yeah, pardon me, sorry. Let's see how we play out and see you soon.
All right, guys. So been away for a minute, even during the news event, but I managed to catch some moments with Lorenzo on the Google Meetings. I think that's what the application is literally called. So yeah, I think that given the circumstances, I was very, 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 very optimistic, and it's wild. We've been through a wild one today. So this is currently. So wait, hold on. I'll show you. So first, right now is 7:55, and 1 second, and this is where we're at. We're practically approaching the entry again, putting the account back to let's see where we're at. 520. So in terms of lessons, I think that, to be fair, I'm still actually optimistic about the CAD, but could be wrong. So that's why I think waiting this long, and then also like especially not closing at like close to 105. But anyways, I think that's by like not sticking to the plan. So literally just gonna wait. If we tap the stop loss, it's fine. We'll come back again next week, seeing as there's no more opportunities and the week's basically done. So yeah. See you tomorrow for a continuation on what to expect in the markets.